Okay, another video of Bucyrus Exposed. Today we're going to be talking about Clarrissa Slater's close ties and affiliations with two-time convicted felon Logan Beeman, and also her attack on veterans. Okay, so let's just start out here by bringing up this Facebook post. Clarrissa Slater claims she has no affiliation with felons. Okay, you can see her post right there. However, this Logan Beeman here, that's this free wire tabloid news, local Bucyrus news, wannabe news outlet. Here it talks about the founder, Logan. It says Logan Andrew. I don't know if he's trying to conceal his last name on the internet, but let's just watch this video of Logan Beeman.
Yeah, Logan Beeman, Freewire. Just wanted to say, it's nice to meet you all in person. I think I know Kurt and Chris. We've met before and spoke, but most of my...
Okay, so who is this Logan Beeman? Another Facebook post. He goes by the name Logan Andrew. He said he just enjoys political drama. Okay? So we did a background check on Logan Beeman, and oh my God, there is quite the rap sheet on this guy. So here's a mug shot from 2012, possession of drugs, Richland County. Here's also a mug shot of, this is when he was admitted in the Grafton Correctional Institution. Crawford County Municipal Records, quite the lengthy rap sheet. 2011 open container, 2014 drug paraphernalia, 2016 failure to file taxes, 2016 criminal heroin Schedule 1, and it's even longer than this, but I just couldn't fit it all on the same page. So what's his ties with Clarrissa Slater? Well, right here they are. Clarrissa Slater and this Logan Beeman are closely working together with this free wire wannabe news website, okay? I would almost argue and say that she's co-editor of the site. I kind of had a nickname for the site. I called it CNN, Clarrissa News Network, because the site is very favorable to Clarrissa, and it seems to be like towards myself. It's just an attack website against myself. Okay, so let's watch this video here. Somebody else made. Let's watch this video here on Logan Beeman. Okay, so there was a video on Logan Beeman. Here's the rap sheet. Crawford County Common Pleas Court, 2016, fifth degree felony, guilty finding. I believe this is a possession of drug charge. You can see what the sentencing was here. Not quite sure if he did time at LCI. Is that Lorraine Correctional Institution? Said he was sentenced to 9 months there, so I'm not quite sure if he did time in Lorraine in 2018. Following up, actually, this is actually quite recent. I was kind of shocked when I found this. So in 2023, December of 2023, so this is less than a year and a half ago, Beeman pled guilty to third-degree felony theft. Okay, defendant sentenced 36 months prison. In January of 24, he was granted judicial release 7/10 of 24. So 1 year ago today, Logan Beeman was sitting in prison. Okay. So here's the article from, this is the 2016 one. Logan Beeman, Police Chief David Kepke said became unresponsive after using heroin on August 25th, 2016. Okay, so back to Clarrissa and Logan Beeman. Here they are working together. She has been known to drive him to the council meetings. He doesn't have a driver's license. Okay, here they are setting up video equipment. Not during council meeting. They're using the council chambers without supervision, and this guy has a felony theft conviction, and they're letting him in the building after hours. Okay, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. So back to what Clarrissa said. I have no affiliation with felons. Bold-faced lie. She's closely tied to this guy. And I even heard that they're now playing cards over at her house together. I've got sources telling me that. So, Logan Beeman, the 2016 heroin overdose. Kepke said Beeman was one of 7 overdoses within city limits during the week. He was revived by one of our officers, Kepke said. Okay, so here's a man that owes basically his life to officers that found him unresponsive. Has he even thanked those officers? Has he come before the city council and apologized for his participation in this drug 1 week stint where there was 7 overdoses? I've seen people come to city council before thanking the police department for saving their life in a drug overdose. I have never seen Logan Beeman do that. Okay. So, also there's a very good chance if he was a resident out in the county with the longer response times of taking first responders to get there, if he was a resident out in the county and had this drug overdose, he may not be living today. So, how does Logan Beeman thank Bucyrus for saving his life? Well, he comes up with tabloid news, fake news. Okay? He loves the political drama. Okay? He's helping create the political drama. And, if you read his articles, you can tell he's trying to juice things up. Okay, so let's transition into this attack on veterans that Clarrissa Slater has done multiple times. So this was October 15th, 2024. This woman came to Bucyrus City Council meeting, addressed council. She said she was a veteran. And then Clarrissa, what does Clarrissa do? Look at this. Look at this Facebook post. She says, is that First Lady Stolen Valor phlebotomist in the front row? Stolen valor. She accused this woman of stolen valor. That is one of the worst things you can do to a veteran, okay? So was this woman in the military or not, she claimed she was in the Navy. Oh, right here's a photo of, if you look here in the front row, fourth one from the left, there she is in the Navy. Okay. And then here's another photo. The woman that she accused of stolen valor. Okay. Attacking veterans. I mean, this just stuff just blows my mind. Okay. So let's continue. Does she attack more veterans? Okay. Okay, here's a Clarrissa Slater post. This was, I believe, around December 23rd, 2024. She just goes on a tangent, accusing people of being in drug trafficking rings, both on council and the public. She accused myself and Carolyn Shireman of attending council meetings under the influence. And then she says, I have concerns on the appearance of Greg White and his current weight loss and increased agitation/aggression. He may also be on illicit substances. Okay, Greg White is a several decade long veteran of the U.S. Air Force. Okay, let's watch a video on Greg White here addressing Clarrissa Slater after that accusation.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Chairman, I can no longer serve on this ad hoc committee with a new member who viciously accused me of being involved in drug trafficking ring, and that appearance of my current weight loss is being on illicit substance based on their personal and work experience and not a medical profession. I served my country for 30 and a half years. I'm a veteran. I'm a current volunteer firefighter and a member of this community. My military issues are not anyone's concern but my family, closest friends, and the VA. My brothers and sisters fight each and every day of their life with medical issues. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. My military core values were instilled in me: integrity first, service before self, excellence in all we do, but most of all, honor. My oath that I swore to defend the Constitution of the United States and said, so help me God, which I live by each and every day of my life until my last breath. I am an American airman. I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American airman, guardian of freedom and justice. My nation's sword and shield. I'm a sentry and an avenger. I defend my country with my life. I am an American airman, a wingman, a leader, a warrior. I will never leave an airman behind. I will never falter, and I will never fail. Thank you. I resign from this ad hoc committee. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so there was a video on Greg White. He resigned saying he would not serve on the ad hoc committee with Mrs. Slater after she attacked him. And, you know, I just can't believe that she is openly attacking multiple veterans that have served this country. I mean, that to me, I mean, here's this Clarrissa Slater. She comes up there making a bunch of noise at city council. She gets on Facebook, blabs and blabs and blabs, makes all these accusations about people and veterans. I mean, is this... I can't believe that anybody would even consider this woman being on city council at this point. Okay?